Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest show on earth. It's SPW, pure professional wrestling athleticism. We've been doing this for 10 years now, and this is our co-founder, The Statement, Andrew Tang, coming to the ring with his valet, his manager, his attorney-at-law, Akash. Andrew has quite a bit on his plate today. He's got some serious business to take care of. He is going to be challenging for the prestigious G-Rex Championship of Glade Pro Wrestling.
And I, for one, cannot wait for this match. This is a match of similar styles with two athletes of similar builds. Big T supporting his boss, The Statement Andrew Tang, in his endeavor to get the G-Rex Championship to Singapore Pro Wrestling.
To bring you guys up to speed, Big T is not a willing servant or subordinate of The Statement. But because he is broke, he has been enlisted into the services of The Statement, who will be facing off against one of the greatest pro wrestlers of Japan. This is Lindaman. He's familiar with SPW. It's not his first time wrestling in Singapore, but he returns now with much blonder hair and a much darker tan.
And Lindaman, of course, only 27 years old, and he is the current and inaugural G-Rex champion. He beat 3 athletes in a tournament on his way to getting the championship, so a very, very impressive feat.
While The Statement has brought Akash along for protection, Lindaman has been escorted to the ring by his stable partner Ornitska.
Lindaman there just gauging the crowd's reaction, and it seems like a positive one. Smiling, waving to the crowd, Lindaman.
Polarizing character, and now Akash has something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akash. I'm lead counsel in the Sports and Media Department of Very Lands Partnership, and I've represented some of the best athletes in Singapore, which means no one from the national football team. Singapore's very own nature warrior. Tonight, it is my pleasure and your privilege to have me introduce to you, fighting for the G-Rex Championship for the first time out of Japan. He is the Dasher of Dreams, the Destroyer of Destiny. He is a four-time SPW Southeast champion. He is the Statement.
What an introduction by Akash there.
Lindaman, you might be the champion, but tonight
Mr. Freud has big boots to fill.
Referee Sodic raising the prize at stake. It's the G-Rex Championship of Glade. Andrew Tang looking pensive. He's wondering what he has to do to put away this familiar rival, this foe. Two of them sizing each other up. This is going to be a clash for the ages.
And I think we have a very good matchup over here. I think both of them are around the same height and weight. Andrew has wrestled for about 10 years and Lindaman has wrestled for 8, so there's not a big experience advantage.
Lindaman slightly bigger than Andrew and a bit darker. I don't know whether that would come into play later on in the match.
He might have the power advantage, yes.
You think his tan would rub off when they lock up? These two gladiators locking horns, and Andrew Tang, obviously the stronger man right now, as we can tell from the strength matchup, and jousting for position. And
Lindaman with a wrist
lock, wrenching his arm. Twisting, turning.
Andrew with a wrist lock of his own.
Andrew now in the superior position. He's got Lindaman. And now Lindaman in the driver's seat. Lindaman in the driver's seat with that nasty claw on Andrew Tang's face. Very throwback maneuver if you know the claw.
I think he raked his eyes. Lindaman with white painted nails. Some of the acrylic might have gone into Andrew's eyes.
Arguing with Sodic, I believe he was arguing with Sodic that this move is illegal in Japan, but Sodic broke it up.
I highly doubt that.
Well, that's his argument. And now he's got him in an avalanche back suplex. No! Oh my goodness. Saving himself from that avalanche back suplex. And now rolling Lindaman out. What a devious, what a sinister reversal by Andrew Tang. Oh my goodness.
I think Andrew just rolled him in a modified Hurricane Runner to throw him into the corner. And right now going to town on Lindaman. I think he attempted to go for a bulldog there, but Lindaman blocks it. Andrew goes for it and gets it.
Peligro.
Wow.
Oh my! Look at this double arm attacks to the spine, and now pulling the spine in unnatural positions. Will Lindaman submit to the greatest wrestler of Singapore, Andrew Tang?
Andrew trying to break Lindaman's back and make him humble, but Lindaman just slowly crawling to the ropes. Is he in the ropes? He got the ropes.
Oh man, are you
Andrew
the man?
has until a count of 5 to let go, and he does. A little bit of frustration there on the face of Andrew Tang.
He's still attacking him, but he's holding on to the ropes. Isn't that illegal? Sodic, you should call it.
Maybe it's legal in Japan.
Bullshit.
I think Andrew is a little frustrated. It's not a good sign for the founder of SPW. Lindaman just grabbing him into the ropes. Andrew has been working over the back of Lindaman for the better part of this match now.
Yeah, he's taking a very...
What a drop kick by Lindaman!
To the face. I don't think Andrew Tang can see. As I was saying, Andrew is taking a very calculated approach in this match. It seems like he has a proper game plan of how to take down Lindaman. But from his face, you can tell that Andrew is also taking this match really to heart. There's something about the vibe that Andrew's giving off today that this match really extra matters to him.
Lindaman challenging Andrew to get back on his feet. I think slightly taunting him, which might not be the best idea. Oh, what a chop by the statement.
Did you hear that? Oh!
The tan chest of Lindaman turning pink after those chops. But yet again he goes for the rake to the eyes, blinding Andrew Tang.
And a headbutt, 2 headbutts, taking down our stalwart of Singapore Pro Wrestling, the statement. The crowd getting really involved in this. You can feel
a body slam, the velocity on that body slam.
Definitely the talk have you seen the talk on any other body slam around the world? This
Going for another
is
one.
Lindaman.
And you can see on the face of this statement how stunned he is by the power of Lindaman.
Lindaman, strong, merciless.
Going
Look
for a
at the way
trifecta.
he executes his power slams. No mercy. Akesh now looking out for the statement, wondering if it's okay.
I think this is a wise move by the statement.
And in the corner of Singapore is also BGJ. BGJ, as you know, one of our strongest, largest athletes in Singapore and possibly all of Southeast Asia. And sneaking up on him with a double X handle is Lindaman, and the crowd is making way because this fight is spilling all the way into the cheap seats. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, this is the action that you can expect when you buy a ticket to watch Singapore Pro Wrestling.
Just a John Woo. Straight to the seated statement. Lindaman getting back in the ring wisely, breaking up the count.
I just heard Akesh shout the heart of a champion, and that's exactly what we are seeing being showcased today. This is the heart of the statement, and the statement knows in his game plan that he needs to fight that really scary move by Lindaman called the Avalanche Back Suplex. For those of you who've seen an Avalanche Back Suplex, it is suspended, it is huge, and it drops you on your upper back and neck. It is not advisable.
With the Saito suplex, dropping Lindaman right on his head.
You're right. Andrew fighting out of those suplexes and delivering a deadly suplex of his own. Lindaman now in a world of pain.
The crowd is firmly behind the statement.
You're right. At first, the crowd was a bit polarized. Lindaman, oh, face wash kick, face wash big boot, and now Lindaman is back to his feet.
The face wash seemed to have woken Lindaman up.
Yup, like a stiff strong zero, Lindaman has eaten that punishment and is now wide awake, found his second win, and now exchanging nasty forearms. These two guys do not have a long life expectancy right now.
He rocked him.
As you can see, some of the spectators are on their feet. Everyone is so into this because the passion of these two competitors is translating into the passion of the crowd. And this is what Singapore Pro Wrestling is all about. The first promotion, the first wrestling promotion in all of Southeast Asia, now hosting one of the biggest stars.
Oh, Andrew going for the muscle buster. But Lindaman gets out. Oh,
he's gonna drop
backpack stunner
on his tailbone.
My spine hurts from watching that move.
I need to see a chiropractor just from
Andrew once again going for the muscle buster. Lindaman gets out of it, rolls him up, drop kick right to the back of the head. And Andrew, I think he's out. He looks like he doesn't know where he is.
To your point, what a drop kick that was. For those of you who say wrestling is fake, how is that fake? How is that fake? Did you see the force, the blunt force trauma that went straight into the back of this poor man's skull?
Now the question is, Mr. Froys, can both of these athletes get up by the count of 10? Lindaman's on one knee. He's up. And Andrew, I think, still suffering the effects of that drop kick.
Another power slam! How could you, Lindaman? How could you? Now he's rallying the crowd. This guy has no mercy. This guy is going to put an end to our dear statement.
It's a double stomp there.
And now, are we going to see a stop from the heavens? Oh, don't do it! Don't do it, Lindaman! Don't do it! For the love of God! He has a family! And Andrew Tang, just in time, he raised the knees! He raised the knees!
Super kick right to the skull! Going for the Bloody Sunday, but no! Oh, I thought he got in there. Kick to the gut by Andrew Tang. Big elbow. Going for the satellite DDT. Oh, he spiked him.
Oh, what have I just witnessed? What have I just witnessed? For the first time, Andrew Tang's satellite DDT has leveled up so high that it's twisted this Japanese gentleman's neck and back inside out. What an inhuman position he was left crumpled up on the ring canvas.
He was left in a bridging heap.
And Team Singapore dumbfounded BGJ and Big T are dumbfounded by the massacre that they are witnessing in our beloved.
And yet again, can these two get up before the count of 10? It might behoove Lindaman to stay down. If it's the count of 10, he retains his championship. But he is a champion after all, and he will fight back to his feet. Both athletes now up. What a chop. Rolls him over.
Oh! And then with the signature fake and the kick, this is the statement at his best. Rolling Lindaman inside out and going for his signature
Bloody Sunday!
Bloody Sunday. And this just might be curtain call for Lindaman, who kicks out just before Sodik's hand touches the canvas for the third time. Sodik signals to our bell and timekeeper person that is only 2. This violence, this melee will continue. The hearts of lions these two young men have beating in their chests, and they're definitely not done yet.
And Andrew says it's time to go home. It's time to finish this match. Brings him up for the muscle buster. No! Lindaman fighting out of it. Can he fight out of it?
Lindaman fighting.
Andrew brings him up.
He got out of it, and now he's going for his back suplex, reversing into his back suplex again. Andrew, this is not the easiest game to win. This man is a master of the suplex. You've got to fight out of it, Andrew. And here we go, Andrew Tang
trying to go back up for that patented bulldog, but oh! Just catches him in midair and drops him on his head. What an amazing feat of strength by Lindaman. That is not easy to do, changing trajectories midway, in mid-air. Now Lindaman looking to capitalize, brings him up for the Kumakoroshi! Does he have it? No, Andrew kicks out!
Kicking out with such force that he flipped Lindaman backwards. Lindaman looks pissed off. He looks scary. This 10 gentleman has got evil intentions. Here we go. This is the ride we've been talking about. The bridging avalanche suplex, putting away Andrew Tang.
And you can count to 100 once he hits that bridging high angle German. It is all over.
What an exhilarating match. These two competitors have kept me at the edge of my seat. Oh, what an honor and a privilege to see these two guys duke it out, put everything in the ring. But alas, our Singaporean contender, the statement, did not come out on top. Lindaman, our victor for the evening.
And Andre, I think Andrew just came short, but I think we can't discount the fight that he showed today.
The heart of Andrew on display once again. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more great content, and please support us on all social media outlets. Follow us for more exciting SPW action.